Hi there everyone, this is Tracey from Lavinia Stamps and I have my lovely son here again, Jamie, who's joined us.
Again? What am I doing here?
We're going to do some crafting with our brand new stamps again, day 2. So I just wanted to show you what we are using today. We've got our lovely mice, our little meeces. We've got, let's have a look, we've got Minnie and Moo. We've got Tilly and Tango.
Tilly and Tango, it takes two to tango.
And we've got Basil and Phoebe.
Basil and Phoebe.
Phoebe.
Phoebe, okay. Phoebe.
Yeah, Phoebe.
Basil and Phoebe.
So we're going to be using those today along with our musical notes because we've got our little mace there playing the flute. So I thought I'd do some musical notes.
What do you call it, a meese?
Meese, little meeces.
Little mouse.
We've got 2 different sizes, okay, so we've got some larger notes here and we've got some tiny little ones there. Okay. So I am going to use a combination of both of those.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got cream multifarious card here. I thought the cream would be quite a nice change. I'm going to make this quite a sort of vintage look. So I've got Sahara, which is like a mustard yellow, and a truffle, which is a nice sort of sepia if you use it light. Okay. We're going to start with the Sahara. So inking at the stencil brush.
This has been cut down, hasn't it?
Yes.
From A4 cream multifarious to
a
DL size,
DL,
isn't it?
Yeah, it is a DL. So it's a little bit bigger than a DL so that we can trim it down if we want. Okay. So I'm just going to take that ink off. Again, just want to get a nice light swirl going across. Is that Freya in the background? It's our dog having a good groan in the other room, yawning. She wants to join in.
She'll be next on a stamp.
Oh yes, that's true. It's difficult to design a stamp with a dog though because there's so many different breeds. So there's different shapes, sizes, their ears are down, their ears are up. There's so many different kinds.
A lot of variations.
Whereas a cat...
Yeah, it is just...
It's a cat.
And you can colour it and that's about all you need.
Yeah.
There's a few different types of fur, but it's not, complete differences.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got a little bit of yellow there. Don't worry about it if it's a little bit blotchy, because we're going to be stamping over the top of that anyway.
Oh, you went off first, didn't you?
Yes.
It's a bit of a mistake, that.
Okay, turn over and maybe do
okay, guys, this is what you don't do. This is what happens when you don't...
When you don't take off.
Take off before you put on.
So just turn over.
Yeah, not
but
that one.
Do you know what? A good sort of tip to that though as well is you can soften any areas with either pan pastels or our pastel crayons. You can actually... Let me just see if I can show you what I mean. I'm talking about it, I'm better off showing you. As long as that's dry, you can actually add a little bit of pastel pencil over the top. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Smooth that in. Okay, and you can keep on going with that. You see, that looks so much better now, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Again, you could always use your pan pastels.
Oh yeah. Which one's this? White pearl.
White pearl. So, yeah, and you've got your yellow here as well. In fact, you could make the whole background.
It looks quite magical now because it's got a bit of sparkle from that.
Oh yes, it has, isn't it? So you could actually create that whole background you know, you add in your pan pastels. So don't worry too much if it's not a smooth finish. As I say, we're going to be stamping over the top anyway. We've got our little stamping block here. Let's start with mouse one.
It's a really nice shine, that, actually.
It is, isn't it? Okay. What I might do is just go over with my anti-static though, a little, just to make sure that we get a grip on that now. Just run that over. Just run it over. That's it. Not too much because the pan pastels will come off, but it sets it really. Right, let's get stamping our lovely little meese. And I'm going to start this side and pop him down there. Even that looks good, doesn't it? Just
yeah. It's a really powerful lamp.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, there's no particular order that these are going to go in, but make sure that they are covered. There we go. Let's pop him down there.
These mice are great.
Yeah, I mean our staff, our team in the other room, they just absolutely adore them, don't they?
Yeah, yeah, we all do. What characters?
I know. They just love dancing.
This is what they're all actually doing when we're not looking.
Yeah.
We're just having a little boogie.
Yeah.
A mouse rave.
And you know, you can angle them slightly. You know, you can do one. You can do it that way, or you could do it that way, couldn't you?
Mm.
You know. And then lastly, we've got our lovely. I've forgotten the name of this one already. What's the name of the one playing the flute?
Bibby.
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 Bibby is playing.
Or Bebe, did you say before? Because I thought you said Phoebe.
Bibby. Oh yes.
Bebe.
Bibby.
Bibby.
Oh, wow. So we've got our lovely meese there.
Yeah.
And now.
I need them as well.
Oh yes, sorry, I'm leaving you behind here, aren't
Again.
I? Again. I'm going to put that mask over the bottom, just touching their feet. And then I'm going to ink up.
Should I do that first and then stamp them onto the line?
I mean, you might prefer doing it that way, you know, and then lining it up afterwards.
Yeah, should we do two different?
Yeah, I mean, there's, as I've said to you before, that's the wrong word. There's no wrong or right. It's whatever sits right with you, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, even if they don't line up, to be fair, some of them look like they're jumping up in the air anyway. So
exactly.
Maybe not the flute. It'd be quite hard to blow to toot a flute in the air.
Toot to flute.
Toot a flute.
So it's just a subtle little line. I'm just going to go over the top of that very gently, just to soften that edge again.
Right.
I just think it kind of looks a little bit more mystical, magical, if it's just softened. And you've got that depth down there, yeah? But you need to make sure that there's not much ink on there, because otherwise you're not going to have any mice left.
And then,
There's your brown.
thank you.
Put it on that side.
Yeah, thank you. That was quite dark again.
It is dark. So remember what I said initially? That's it. Brush down. And you get the depth at the top then. Great. Right.
That's why the mice are
Should
partying.
we put that lid on?
I need to put my mice on there, but you can carry on if you.
I'll give you my mice.
Thank you.
There's meese 1, meese 2, meese 3. How many? Where's the other ones? Have you got 2? No, you got 2. Okay. Got 5 meeces. Okay, so next up, we're going to be a bit creative and put some music there in the background. Now, I need this to be so subtle because we don't want to take your eye off the mice. So the notes and the bar is going to be very much in the distance.
Okay.
Okay.
Go on last.
So I'm going to now ink up the twilight.
Okay.
I was going to ink up in brown, but I'm going to do the blue, which is a very sort of grey blue. So I'm going to stamp off. I'm just going to see what that's like as a second impression and a third impression. Might actually even go with a third. So.
Oh, his foot's jumped from there to there.
Oh.
I put it down first
Oh,
before
okay.
by accident.
That's fine. You can put
A musical note.
a bit of Posca on that.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to put that over the top like that. See what this is like. There we go. That's just in the background there. And now I think I need a small block to do these notes because they're very small. And if your block is too big for a very small stamp, what happens, Jay?
You won't, well, all the stamp won't go on. Oh no, it'll start to,
Rock.
yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want
Yeah.
that. Oh no.
It's okay, don't worry. It's fine. We can work around
Curse these
it.
crafty hands.
We can even cut that down.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
I reckon I could work it
Yeah.
somehow. Get him in there. I've only got 2 more, don't worry.
Okay. I'm not worrying. I don't know how you've managed to get that much ink on there though.
No, not me neither.
You need to clean your fingers. I think working on a white or a cream card like this way can be quite difficult. Although Eileen Godwin is just amazing at having such a clean background. I don't know how she does it.
I definitely need to learn something from her. Judging by this.
Ask her for some tips and
meteorites.
techniques.
Yeah, I will when she's...
Maybe that's something we could ask her actually. Is how do you create a card without fingerprints, Eileen?
Yeah.
It's a question for Eileen Godwin.
Let us know in the comments. I don't know why I just put that away because I haven't finished.
No.
Yeah, they're all in sync jumping.
Yeah, they are.
They are meant to be off the ground.
They're proper dancing. They are.
They are, aren't they? They're having a great time. I want to join in.
Yeah. Mine are boring. They're all on the floor.
Those are grounded.
On the ground. Yeah.
You can do whatever you like with these, to be fair. As I say, I want to get this one on the ground just because it would be incredibly difficult.
To play the flute in the air.
Yeah. Yeah.
You say that like it's real.
Well, you never know.
It's really difficult to play the flute in the air, but we have got dancing mice.
I told you they have the little secret raves.
Okay, so I'm moving on to notes now.
That's wicked.
I've got the
So
little
cool.
ones and I've got some big ones here. So let's just get, don't know which ones to do first.
I'm buzzing with my mouse, you know, I really like them. I really like them.
So I'm inking up musical note and I'm going to put them very much in the background. So I've taken two
Okay.
off. Of course it's up to you, you know, how you want to do it, but I just don't want the focal point to be taken off the mice at this stage.
No.
What else have we got? What is that one? That one.
Oh, I can do this.
You can start.
Can I just get... Thank you.
Okay. And now I'm going to move on to the tiny ones.
Did
here.
you stomp off twice with this as well?
3 times. Oh, well,
Oh,
yes.
just do it twice.
Twice and then the third one on. Yeah?
Yeah. Can a musical note go this way? Why not?
Do you know what? You can do it any way you want.
Yeah, I suppose.
I mean, a musical bar does not go like that anyway. It's just,
No, that's
it's just
true.
my take
Letting
on
the
the music kind of, you know.
Okay.
You're pinching my ink pad already. Getting carried away, you are.
Oh, stop off.
I'm going to make that a little bit lighter. They're great, aren't they? It's great because I did actually speak to Sarah about the musical notes because I was getting a little bit confused as to, you know, the quavers and which way the tails go and everything. Because she reads music, she helped me out with these.
Okay. So they are right.
So they are absolutely right.
Just not these lines.
Yeah. Because I've never read music.
No.
Have you ever read music?
No.
I think it's
I
quite
mean,
difficult. Well,
I
personally,
think,
I
yeah.
find it quite difficult.
Reading English is hard enough. Never mind the notes.
Yeah. There we go. I think that's all right, isn't it?
Yeah. That's great, that. We've got some catching up to do.
Yeah, certainly have. Right, I'm going to. What am I doing now? I'm going to first of all create a little bit of a light around my lamp. A little bit of a glow.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm going to use my yellow Posca to colour inside that lamp as well, just to make it really stand out. And now I'm going to just do a few little magical dots. I think these Posca pens are fabulous. They just create that little bit of magic just by dotting, don't you think? You're not speaking to me.
Sorry, I was really focusing on that.
You were getting engrossed.
Oh yeah.
I was just saying that these little dots, they just give the whole thing a little bit of magic, don't they?
Yeah, it does add to it. It is nice. Oh yeah.
Doesn't it?
That's
Yeah.
nice. That is nice. Poscas are great.
Might even put a bit of stickles on this as well. I'm getting carried away now. We need to catch up.
I know, I'm trying.
I'll put the lid
This
back
one.
on
You've
weight.
not used this one. Have you? Maybe you have.
Yeah, might have done. Okay. Heavy-handed.
I am.
Are you taking it? I was going to say take
That one I forgot, but it's not too bad.
No,
it's
that's
kind of
all right.
blended in with the mice.
I must admit I have done one or two without taking off. I think initially do them very, very faint in the background and then just use the odd note. You can make the odd note a little bit stronger in colour, can't you?
Yeah, because some will be going off into the distance. Music spreads, doesn't it? It's not all just
Is that your...
it doesn't just travel in one straight direction, does
Is that
it?
right?
Well, I think so. When I've been sat in the room, I've been able to hear it from every angle.
Okay. Right, I'm putting...
Well, it's like those ones are going off into the distance. You know, like when you can hear music from afar.
Okay, I just, yeah.
Why?
Because you just... Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, I've put my stickles on now. And I'm...
Oh, are you there?
I know. I'm storming.
Storming Norman.
Storming Norman. I'm going to use a bit of a brush actually. I'm going to just...
I don't know which way these go.
I would normally use my finger.
But it's quite precise, isn't it?
Yeah.
On this one.
Yeah. I'm just following in that line. Just makes it a little bit more... Yes. That's good.
Yeah.
That's great.
Great, that.
Shall I trim that off, seeing as I'm...
It's alright. It's okay.
Okay.
I'll work with it.
Oh yeah. What are you going
We'll
to
see
do?
at the end. I don't know yet. I'm
Okay.
not sure.
Well, we kind of are at the end.
Oh. Okay.
I'm going to
I'll try
trim
and
mine
find
down
something.
anyway. I've got a few little marks on mine. I'm going to trim down.
Bit of Posca magic. I might add another colour on this one as well. I might get like an orange.
Yeah?
I reckon that'll be quite nice.
I've got an orange here. Do you want a deep orange or do you want like oh, we've got a light orange?
Oh, I might go for a deep orange.
Yeah? Okay. Okay. Careful not to pool it. You could put a musical note there and there. A big one.
Oh, I'll put more there now because I just had my hands. It's okay. It's okay.
You've got a musical note there. Which could cover it. See.
Oh yeah.
Could do, couldn't
Yeah, I'll do that. This one.
you?
See, there's marks here, but that's just from them kicking up the dust. It's all about perspective, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah. Because this is a masterpiece to me. The crafter piece, as I like to call them.
Excellent.
Oh, I like the orange dots with it as well.
They're good.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
I'm doing those ones.
Okay.
Sorry. Just thought it was quite a good idea.
Yeah.
Happy?
Yeah, you got it on the edges again. I think you just got to tap it quite lightly.
Oh, I can be a bold one here.
You could do it at an angle, you don't have to do it straight. Ooh, pressure is on. Is he going to do it? Is he going to nail it?
I reckon I have.
Go on.
Oh yes, look at that.
Okay,
I
and
won it.
here. So let's
get another
do
one.
what about that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
There we go. See that? I haven't got to start again.
Tap it lightly. So. You taking off?
Oh, what am I doing?
Yeah, you don't need to take off because if you take off, you'll still see it. You need a strong.
Yeah, you're right.
And you've got ink on your block
You're
as
right.
well. And that's how you get marks on
Marks on
because
it.
you're wiping it with your fingers and not wiping it off. Oh my goodness. Do you know what? I thought I was bad.
This is so difficult. Wow.
Stuck it. Why did your voice go so high?
I'm panicking. I'm not panicking, I've got it. Got it in the bag. You ready?
Yep. Yes.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ace.
That's worked.
That's cool, that.
Do you want some stickles?
I would like some
Or would you like some green stickles?
With this card, I think it's quite all kind of these colours.
Okay, that's fine. It's just that I love this colour.
It is nice. The line.
I just use it on everything. Just like hooked on it.
Okay, let's think about this. What should I do?
Just a line. Oh well, you can do what you like. But you're holding your breath.
Bit over his tail. That's alright.
I think it's quite nice like that actually. I don't think it needs smoothing down. That will dry like that. It makes it look really kind of 3D.
Yeah. Hey.
I think I prefer that one actually.
Here we go.
Okay, so that's it, guys. A nice, quick, easy. It is actually quick and easy. I mean, Jamie has done it, and you coped with it, didn't you?
Yeah, I took my time a little bit, but
and you've not practiced this. We've not practiced this. We kind of just throw ourselves in at the deep end because I think it's just better that way.
Yeah.
So
that's what you do when you're crafting it. You make it up as you go.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have a plan, but sometimes
you don't.
you don't, and it can turn out better sometimes.
It can. So there we go.
There we go. I've got a few little bits around it, but I don't mind.
No, it's fine. It's handmade. It's handmade with love.
Yeah,
that's
it's
all
better
that
than
matters.
that side, isn't it?
Better than that side, yes. What not to
What
do.
not to do.
Well, thank you guys for your patience. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, so
Like if you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.
see you very soon. You take care. Bye for now.
Bye. Hey.
It's alright that, isn't it? I think we're doing pretty well considering we didn't practice that at all. I think the team will be proud of us.
Yes, I think so.
We'll go and show them what we've done. They won't believe that you did that.
Oh, they'll believe this one with all the marks around.
Oh no, but that's normally me, isn't it? Fingerprints everywhere.
Oh yeah,
So,
I suppose.
Right, we need to mount those up on a piece of card.